Hi everyone, Dr. Ray Benedetto here today with another short video. Hopefully again you're enjoying all of these, and if so, please share or like or comment if you have any questions. Today I want to touch on something that I see a lot in practice. I'm sure a lot of docs do, or a lot of functional medicine docs like myself. And I want to tell a little story. It'll be brief, I'll keep it brief. And it's a fictional story, but it is kind of represents what happens a lot of times in our office here. I have a patient. Let's say this patient's name is Sally, who I was seeing for early onset Parkinson's disease. Okay, and was working with Sally, and after about 6 months, she made great progress. Right. So tremor was disappearing, her gait and motor function had improved significantly, balance was better, cognitive function, concentration, better than she had ever remembered. And then Sally disappeared. I hadn't seen Sally in a while. She had made all this progress, and then we didn't see her again. She disappeared. So didn't hear from her again from about 1.5 years. And when she came back in the office for a follow-up visit and was doing terribly, right? It was worse than when she had first come in to see me the first time. But when I asked if she had kept up with the diet and the protocols and the exercises and the things that we were doing that had worked so well, she admitted that she hadn't. Seems strange, right? We try something, it works. Why wouldn't we continue to do it, right? Especially if we have a serious health condition like Parkinson's disease. And this happens to all of us. It happens to you. It happens to me in our daily lives, whether it's going to the gym or whatever, getting to bed on time. And in clinical practice, this phenomenon is not uncommon. I get patients who are doing great, and all the things that we're doing are working, and they either stop doing them or they disappear and come back 2 years later and they're right back where we started from. And part of the reason is that, look, long-lasting change, behavioral change is not easy, right? It's hard. I get it. But another reason that I think a lot of patients fall into the trap eventually is that conventional medicine, traditional medicine in this country, the paradigm of traditional medicine has trained people and trained patients to be passive recipients, right? Just take medication and I'll get better, right? So rather than actively participating in their own care, right? Taking control of their health and doing the things they need to do. So really, as a doc, a big part of my job that I take very seriously is shifting patients' paradigms, so that way they understand and they see the need to not rely on your insurance or not rely on your doctor or not rely on the government to take care of your health. You have to do that yourself. And when we don't and things go south, we don't really have anyone to blame but ourselves. So really what we do in our office obviously is educating them about functional medicine, how to take care of their health, and setting realistic expectations and goals. And more importantly, supplying our patients and providing our patients with the support that they need to, quote unquote, stay the course, to stay on track, right? And this is where a health coach, again, a knowledgeable functional medicine doc like myself, can really make the difference. Right? A well-trained health coach, a well-trained doctor who's going to help you find the motivation you need to change, and when you have that, to be able to put together a protocol, put together a plan that you're going to be able to stick with, that you're going to have guidance with along the way, not just told to eat better and exercise and see you next time. So it's a win-win for patients and for docs like myself, because everybody wins, right? Happier patients, happier docs. We get results, and patients get better. That's what they want, So that's all I wanted to touch on today. Obviously, this is the work we do with our patients. If you need our help, feel free to reach out to us and comment or call or email. We're here for you to help with these things. If you're watching this on social media, please go ahead and you like what you're hearing, give a thumbs up, share it with someone who you love who may need this information, and hopefully this was helpful for you. You know, finding the right coach or practitioner or doc to help guide you to better health can make all the difference, obviously, in the world. So I want to thank you, everyone, for taking the time today. And if you have any questions or anything, just go ahead and comment below and share it with friends and family. Hopefully this information has been helpful for you. And we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.